Okay, y'all. So Basketball Wives review. Let me ask y'all something. Coming back, Basketball Wives. Do y'all like Basketball Wives coming on Sunday or Monday? I kind of like them coming on better on Sundays without the love and hip hop. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Basketball Wives originally started coming on Sundays when it first came on. I like it coming on Sundays. I feel like the love and hip hop and the Basketball Wives is so much in one night. But yeah, let's get right on into this review. So we open up with Shawnee and Evelyn talking about Jen saying she's gonna bring receipts or whatever. And I feel like bitch, nothing you can say to me, what receipts you ever bring cannot change the fact that what I think about you, that you are a liar. And that's what Jennifer is. And I'm glad Shawnee said that. Jackie calling and inviting Shawnee and Evelyn to her play. I will say that Evelyn is befriending Jackie and being nice to Jackie the reason is because she's trying to say, I'm not the bad person in this Tammy argument. That's why because notice before her and Tammy had this big falling out, she was like, fuck Jackie or whatever. She's doing that so it can be like, oh no, you see, it's not me. I'm being a nice person here. She's only being friendly to Jackie because, Evelyn is one of those bitches that's why her and Jen get along so well, because they're opportunists to other people. Like, oh, I fell out with her, so I'm gonna be cool with her since I'm not cool with you no more. I don't need bitches like that in my life. Phony ass bitches. But I do feel like Jackie is changing. I do feel like she's trying. She has a different energy this season, and I like that. OG, I am so very sorry for the loss of your brother. But your sister, looked like that band. What's that chick name? Your sister looked like that band. It's the barefoot bandit bitch. That bitch that be on Instagram rapping. If y'all have not seen that bitch, go look her up. That crackhead that be in Philly. I think that's where she is. I'm not talking about Cookie Tookie. Her name is the Barefoot Bandit bitch, and she be in Philly rapping on the streets, and she's a crackhead. Your sister look just like her. Your sister look rough, girl. Rough. I was like, what is this? And I tweeted out and I was like, oh, your sister looks trans, and somebody had got mad with me for saying it or whatever. I was not trying to shade the trans community. I thought me saying I didn't know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna touch on that today. But love and peace to your family and blessings to your sister's face. Jackie freaking out about forgetting her lines. Jackie is probably stressed out. She doesn't want to let anybody down the story she's telling or whatever. Her daughter was funny as fuck, and she was like, I'm not doing this dramatic shit with you today. OG still deciding to play in the football game. I like that because I felt like her energy would be good to broadcast into that game, and I'm glad that she saw that. So that was good, and it looked like she had a good football game. I don't know too much about football, but it looked like she was having fun, and the girls enjoyed watching. Reggie and Tammy going grocery shopping. I like that Reggie was like, you can't be saying stuff like that. And I like that Tammy was like, I actually sat down and I thought about it, and I am sorry for saying the shit that she said to Evelyn. Even though it was wrong, they were in a heated battle, and I think if I'm arguing with you, I think all bets are off, even if what I'm saying is wrong. At that point in time, I'm upset. I'm trying to get back at you. I'm not going to be like, I love you, and you saying, fuck me. I look like a crackhead. I look sick, and you think I'm just going to not reply back? Evelyn and Tammy, they're each other's matches, you just not going to punk Tammy down, Evelyn. That's what you can't get. I think both of you kind of know that about the other one, but Yeah, it is what it is. But I'm glad. I wonder will Tammy say sorry to Evelyn for saying that, and will Evelyn um accept the apology? Um, Jackie talking about Takari in therapy. That was very touching because the therapist was like, "I'm about to be so honest with you. Um, She said she's acting out by what she knows. She learned from you that she wants to control every situation. And she said, Jackie, I know you want to control every situation, but this may be one that you just cannot control, and you're going to have to let Takari come to you." Or something like that. And Jackie was saying, I was trying, and she was like, you're absolutely right. And I agree. I was waiting. Did Takari post anything on Instagram? Or I didn't see it if she posted anything because I tweeted that out. I was like, oh, Takari's about to get on Instagram and blow up. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she called Jackie. Maybe that touched Takari's heart. I don't know. Maybe she sees Jackie's in a different light right now. So maybe, hopefully, they can work things out in their friendship because you only get one mom. So I do hope that they work that out. Them in the sex store when I was so glad that Jackie was kind of like, okay, well, we want to know why you brought Jennifer to the sit down, the Ponderosa, and then Malaysia got her right together. I was glad they called her out about that, and I was glad that Kristen understood what they were saying, even though I don't like Kristen. I just feel like she's trying to fit in so bad, even if she pushed Cece to the side or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't see it for Kristen. I really don't, not at all. Not about to see it for her. But I was glad that she owned it. Going down to Jackie's plate and Malaysia sitting aside from everybody, I totally respect that. Malaysia said, I don't want Jennifer's energy around me. I don't fuck with her like that. Keep that bitch away from me. I totally fuck with that shit. Malaysia was like, nah, then she brought Zell down there. I wonder will Zell be back. Zell read the fuck out of Jen. He was like, how do you let your... And see... Evelyn was sitting there entertaining the shit they was even saying about Jen. She was like, oh, you feel like that? Oh, you don't like the dress? You don't like her shoes? And Evelyn, you and Jen ain't nobody's friend. I actually thought he was talking about OG at first, but he was actually talking about Jennifer, which was funny. Shawnee letting her son have a champagne party for prom. I didn't know how I felt about it. I guess that's some rich people shit that I never knew about. If I would have asked my mama to give me some champagne for prom night, I might have not never made it to prom. But I guess my mama wasn't in that tax bracket, so I don't know. Usually you drink at or after prom. IDK. I did like that Kristen went to OG's side and was there to comfort her. She said, let me put all the bullshit aside. You're going through something right now and you need somebody to talk to, so let me be the one to talk to you. And I respect that. I love stuff like that. Tammy walks into the place. Here goes Evelyn with her shady comments. Who cares if she got... Tammy came that late because she didn't want to see y'all bitches. She didn't want to interact with y'all, so she said, let me get here late so I don't have to interact with y'all. I would think that you would be glad. Like, I mean, who cares? It wasn't your play, Evelyn. As far as I'm concerned, as long as she made it there, who cares? Jackie actually pushed through in this play. I thought it was good. It was from the clips that I seen, it seemed like Jackie pushed through. And all this dramatic shit she got built up inside of her. I mean, she probably would be a good actress as dramatic as she is. Like Evelyn said, she's dramatic as fuck. What I really want to know is how did Kristen move seats and wind up over there with Malaysia? I mean, I know her and Malaysia are cool, but I thought she was sitting over there with Evelyn. That was just interesting to me, something that I wanted to know. This was This was a filler episode of Basketball Wives, one of those episodes that they just pushed a whole bunch of shit together because you could tell it was like scene to scene, this scene over here, that scene over there, and then it was just like they put a whole bunch of shit together for one episode. But I'm ready for the episode where Malaysia throws that motherfucking table at Jen. That'll be a very interesting episode. But yo, this episode wasn't giving too much, so I can't give y'all too much. What do y'all think that Tammy will apologize to Evelyn? Do y'all think Tammy owes Evelyn an apology? To me, I don't know. I guess it depends on who you ask. I would think that as far as the rules go, I would think that since we have to be in each other's faces, I think that maybe both of them owe each other an apology. I think both of them should say sorry for the things that both of them said. I think when people argue, I don't think there's maybe not no right or wrong, but I don't think you're going to say anything right in an argument. So I will say sorry for the things that I said wrong, but I meant what I said. I think that's what, I don't know. That's what I see happening there. Maybe so. I don't know. I guess we will see what happens. But, yeah. I don't remember what happened from the preview in Basketball Wives. I'm going to have to check that out. But let me know what you think, what y'all thought about this episode of Basketball Wives. It wasn't as entertaining as last week's for sure, or the week before that. But I'm about to get in here and probably talk about what I want from Love and Hip, this new season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and I want to discuss K. Michelle and the preview of this season. Bye.